Hellcat. Coming like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
Me like
your smile, like the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're so good. See you again. See you again. See you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
rolling through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
I've been watching you. Just come to me.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired with yesterday. Harder, harder.
Wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators. And I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
Intoxicating your energy. First time in so long you felt the heat evaporating your bindings. Move like the sunlight, darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the, move like the, move like the sunlight. Darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the, move like the.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding.
I can feel I'm changing. I don't know if I'll ever go back. All the ways that you make me build me up on the things I lack. I don't ever wanna lose you now, 'cause I don't think I'll make it hear me now. 'Cause it's you and only you. 'Cause it's you and only you. 'Cause it's you and only you. 'Cause it's
side.
I'm here only because your stare won't ever let me go. I'm here only because I'm aware with you is better than all alone. Oh, say what you're dying to say. Oh, tonight the stars will fade away. Go on, light me up. Go on, light me up. While you're golden. Come on, light me up. Come on, light me up before we come down. You deserve to be loved.
What? What?
When I see you dancing, I know you're a damn. It's some kind of magic. We both know it right away. I can hear the party, don't want it to end. Getting real ecstatic. We both know it right away. When I see you dancing, I know you're a damn. It's some kind of magic. We both know it right away. I can hear the party, don't want it to end. Getting real ecstatic. I feel this vibe goes from my heart right to my fingertips. My fingertips. Oh, I need you to tell me now how much you're into me. Oh, right away.
It's your time. Don't be held back again. You need to resist. You're on limits. This fire is burning. You need to embrace all that you are. Stare fear in the face. To reach for the stars. Been waiting for this moment, so let it begin. You're unbreakable. Feeling powerful.
You've been shot at, you've been broken down. Heart is beating, still won't make a sound. It feels like an angel straight from heaven, just like my lucky number 7. You're my shooting star. We're running round in circles. Love feels so invincible. Feel you when there's no one around. Your beauty's so amazing. I will always hold you down. Your heart will be kept safe and sound. But I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. You're the picture perfect, you're on my mind. Painted. And I don't wanna lose what we've got tonight. Baby, cause your love's like a dynamite. I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. I can feel your heartbeat to save it. Cause your love's underrated. Cause your love's underrated. And I don't wanna lose what we've got tonight. Baby, cause your love's like a dynamite. I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. I can feel your heartbeat to save it. Cause your love's underrated. Deep in my heart I know you're irreplaceable. Together unstoppable. And I feel your frequency, feel your love around me. I'm drowning in my mind, don't wanna let you down. We're running round in circles. Our love feels so invincible. Feel you when there's no one around. Your beauty's so amazing. I will always hold you down. Your heart will be kept safe and sound. But I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. You're the picture perfect, you're on my mind. Painted. And I don't wanna lose what we've got tonight. Baby, cause your love's like a dynamite. I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. I can feel your heartbeat to save it. Cause your love's underrated. Cause your love's underrated. And I don't wanna lose what we've got tonight. Baby, cause your love's like a dynamite. I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. I can feel your heartbeat to save it. Cause your love's underrated. Do you remember when you walked away? When all of our embers became ashes of grey. But I've been going time again and time again. I hope that you will see my heart too. But you don't remember me like I remember you. Like I remember you. I've been searching for the right time, but there's never a right time, only a wrong time. And I wish I could just be
if I can't fix this, I hope you believe that I tried. Do you remember when you said you'd stay? When all of our memories kept us feeling okay. I know that you've been crying again, but time again I tried my best to be there for you. But you don't remember I remember you.